Okay, so I have some Freeman masks, or not some, I have like majority of the masks that they sell that I'm just gonna gotta go through, give you reviews on what kind of skin it'd be best for, what I think about it, kind of deal. So we'll start with this has been in my favorites, I think at least once, several times. I love this mask. I think it's fantastic. It dries fast. It leaves your skin feeling really clean, but not too dry. It's just really awesome. And it's the Dead Sea Minerals Anti-Stress Mask. And it's awesome. It's blue. But it is probably one of my favorite ones. That one I do really like. And that's any skin type is probably going to be good with that. It's going to be good to get stuff out of your pores when you have oily skin or combination skin. It's still, like, even though I have dry skin, it's still good for that too. It, you know, doesn't dry everything out too much. That's what I really like about it. And then I have the facial clay mask with avocado and oatmeal. And this one is more towards oily skin, or using it in the combination part. It says it purges pores, which is true. This rich clay mask with added oatmeal and vitamin E draws out excessive oils and dirt, purging clogged pores, leaving your skin clean and soft. So this one is definitely more of a heavy duty getting stuff out. I'll use this when I do have a breakout. A lot of times that if I break out on my chin, either hormonal or especially I was trying different birth control options and I was getting massive like hormonal breakouts, and that was what I was using. I would use that on the parts that were like breaking out and use something that was more moisturizing on the rest of my face, and that's what I would recommend. But it's definitely good for that. And then I have the acai Purifying Clay Mask. This absorbs impurities, quick fix for dulling skin, powered by an antioxidant blend of a whole bunch of things that I probably can't even pronounce. A lot of berries and things like that. Neutralizing environmental damage, super oil absorbing clay, draws out impurities. Says it's all good for all skin types as well. And I would say the same thing. It's very similar to the Dead Sea Minerals Anti-Stress Mask. And I feel the same about it. Again, it dries fast. It doesn't just strip everything out of your skin. It still leaves some moisture there, so your skin, you know, has that balance still, which is very important. And then I have the charcoal and black sugar polishing mask. I talked about this in, I think, a favorites as well. As you know, charcoal is really good for drying out impurities, things like that. My only problem with this is, I'll show you a little bit, but see, it comes out and it's just, it's very, very grainy and very, very chunky, which is good because it's all, like, you get a good scrub out of it, but there's so much of it that it ends up falling like in chunks off your face, and really it smells so good too. It smells amazing. But with this, it's like a dual mask where you're supposed to put it on, and that's where the problem I felt occurred, is the first thing you're supposed to do is put it on all over your face, and it's hard to kind of get an even layer with how, like, the thick consistency of it. It's hard to get it all over and evenly, and you're supposed to leave that, have it set, leave on for 5 to 7 minutes like that, and then you're going to go and get your hands a little wet and you want to scrub it around, and that's going to exfoliate as well. that part is great, but it was the getting it kind of on your face without having like chunks falling out when you're just trying to like smooth it on. That I felt like that's where we ran into the problem. I did really like the effect of it, but the problem being that the consistency sort of had problems when you're trying to just smooth it over as a mask. I felt like it was better as a scrub. So, kind of in the same line as that, they have the Diamond Mineral Rinse Mask. And the only bummer about this is, last time I checked, you couldn't get it in a full bottle size of this, which sucks, because I totally would love to, because I really, really enjoy this, and I don't want to, it's a pain in the ass to keep buying the little packets, to be quite honest. So, this is the same thing that it's a mask, but it has grit in it because it's going to be an exfoliator as well. So you're going to smooth it on, and then after you have it sit for that amount of time, and then you're going to slough off everything and then wash off. So this one is supposed to be with like diamond flecks in it. I don't know about that. I didn't see any diamond flecks. I don't really know. It's white. But I do really, really like this one. I feel like this one works better as the mask and then the exfoliator, because it does smooth on pretty nicely, because it has a smaller, there's not as many exfoliating pieces in it, so it's easier to, like, there's more cream to get it on your face completely, and then go in with like a little bit. Make sure also, it's a big thing on these things that have the exfoliating after the mask, make sure you have damp hands when you're going in, because you're going to kill your skin if it's not damp. You need a little bit of water to kind of get it going. So make sure you do that, because otherwise it's probably going to hurt and it's just not going to be good for your skin. And this is the Charcoal and Black Sugar Mud Mask. So this is just the mask version of the charcoal and sugar. And once again, this is one of my favorites, and I wish that I could get it in a full bottle, and as far as the last time I checked, you could still only get it in like the little packets. This, I really liked it. It says the velvety mud mask works like magic, moisturizing, remineralizing, naturally nourishing, overall skin without over drying, helps skin hold on to hydration, and smooth away roughness. And I would agree with all of that. Like, it felt so nice going on, and it felt nice when it came off too, and I just wish that I could get it in a full size so that I don't have to, you know, keep having these packets that they're messy and it's a pain to keep buying them. So maybe eventually, I don't know. But and then another, this is like old school, way back in the day. I used this also in like high school, and I think the first mask I ever used was this kind. But this is the facial peel off mask, the cucumber one. I'm sure everybody has probably seen this, but yeah, it's like, it's amusing to do as well, because it's a clear gel mask that you put on all over your face, and then you let it dry, and then you just peel it off, and it's just like this sticky extra skin, like snake skin kind of thing that comes off. But it's supposed to peel away impurities that cause skin to be rough and dull. It's got all these good things in it. You know, I enjoy it. It's a staple, and I like it. I've liked it since high school, so obviously. And then this is the facial brightening mask, so the golden grain. This one, I've used it several times, and I know this one's supposed to be more for hydrating and brightening and for dry skin. But yeah, like, it's supposed to be perfect for dehydrated skin, and it's supposed to illuminate and put some dew into your skin. And hold on 1 minute. But I still haven't gotten that from it. I haven't found that to be like overwhelming. I mean, like, it is very like jelly thick. It doesn't harden on your face or dry on your face like the Dead Sea Minerals or the other ones. So I have that. Sorry, I'm still getting like my voice back from being sick. But I still don't have, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but I just wasn't super impressed. But, and going in the line of not super impressed while I'm finishing it is the Blue Agave Hydrating Facial Paper Mask. This is another, they only come in the package. And it's one of those face masks where, you know, you're supposed to open it and put it on your face. Sorry. I don't know when I'll get my voice back, but I want to be able to record for you guys and give you guys things to watch and have feedback. So, their face masks, like the paper face masks, I've been really disappointed in. I tried that Blue Agave, and I also tried, there's a rose brightening one, and both of them, not necessarily the formula, but for some reason, their mask is just, I had such a problem with it, like, actually, like, conforming comfortably onto my face that it wasn't, like, falling off somewhere or, like, going in my eyes or going in my mouth or going in my nose or anything like that. I mean, like, I have other paper masks, like the Garnier one that I love, and it's great, and it fits on, and it's comfortable, like, to have on your face for that, like, 10 minutes that you can, you know, watch TV or do something on your phone or tablet. That one, it was just, like, it was a mess. It was just a mess. And it was like, you know, all folded up, mangled, like almost mangled up in there, and taken it out, and it's kind of like tearing, and it just was a pain in the ass. And I'm not going to repurchase those, and I don't like that, you know. So those are the things. Those are what I have. And I know they just came out with some more, and I think like right now they're doing some sale or something, so I might grab some more because I love masks, and they're so good for your skin, and if you don't do them, you really should. You know, a couple nights a week, even when you're just like wash off your makeup, watch a TV show or something before bed, just throw it on. It's awesome for your skin, that extra bit of nourishment that it needs, or, you know, getting stuff out. So I hope that this helped you kind of have an idea of some of the products and how they work and what they're good for. And if I get some more, I will let you know and update you on what you think. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.